Good evening, my Stitchy family, and welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Tonight I'm bringing you another beautiful unboxing from PaintingFairy. That is www.fairycrossstitch.com. Now you guys know I absolutely adore PaintingFairy. Their quality of their kits are it's exceptional. Everything about this store is exceptional. Now when you go and have a look, I'll leave the links for you. You can find the most beautiful frames, floor stands. I have showed them to you in previous videos. There's a video next week that will come, then I will show you the different couch or bed stands, how I use them. I'm going to show that to you. And they sell the best floss, the best patterns. They do all the tools and accessories you can ever dream of. They do Ada and so much more. Just go and have a look. It is fabulous. Now if you want to save a little bit more on your PaintingFairy purchase, you just use my discount code, which is my name, Sunnet, for extra 5% off. Alrighty then, now I've got a few things I want to show. I've got a few videos I want to do. They will come over the next 3 or 4 weeks. You will see 1 or 2 a week. I will show it to you. But I thought this group that I put together, they match. I like the way they look and go together. Alrighty then, so let's start. So there's a few things in here I first want to take care of, and then we're going to get to the stitches. Not at my normal table. I'm actually standing tonight, so space is limited, so I'm trying to make do with what I have. Now you guys know all your PaintingFairy stuff comes in a beautiful box, mine too, but I do take the boxes off and to save space. And if they give you a few stitches that's smaller, they put it in reusable Ziploc bags. Now I keep this, then I throw a lot of stuff together. Alright, so I think we need to start. So let's start with the paperwork. Now you do get a little pamphlet. Ooh, excuse me. And it gives you the abbreviations and what they're for, and they talk about their floss. Excuse me. You also get a sample of their floss, and they sell PaintingFairy floss and DMC, and they come from the same, they're the same quality, same everything. It is top quality. Now there's the fairy floss. I've got a grayish one this time. I collect these, they are fabulous. This one is number 414. You also get a little pamphlet that tells you about the floss. Then you do get a whole pamphlet that shows you how the floss is made, where it's made, what it's made of. Now they are super famous for their Egyptian long staple cotton that they do. They tell you all about the machines, all about the colors they've got. And I think, if I am not wrong, I just want to see, because I don't want to give you the wrong information. They have got 482 colors. Yes, you heard right. And there they are. So 482 colors of floss. Alright, so now that is finished. Then I'm going to open my little gift bag for you. And then I'm going to show you something else. Alright, so beautiful little white organza bag with gold moons and stars. Now inside of this, it's standard. Sometimes they change it. You get your silicone finger protector. Sorry if you hear the birds. I'm standing in my kitchen. The glass door is right next to me. Then you get your floss winders. You use it for parking. Now I don't do parking, but I still use them because I on my one stitch I've got 10 or 20 needles going. When I'm done, you can roll your floss around it, put it away, and it's safe. Now when the floss is around it, this is new, then you just close it like so, and it hangs there. When you use them again, you just open it and you unwind your floss. Of course, I got my needles. Let's see what size I got today. These needles differ which ones you get. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 8 needles, and this time I got 26, my favorite size. Sorry guys, there they are. And of course these scissors, and these scissors are spectacular. They're super sharp, they work extremely well. You can never ever have enough scissors. They're not that expensive. It's not worth it to just sharpen. When a small one goes, it goes. You need another one. So they're not that expensive at all. Now, I want to show you the new scissors they stock. I think the new needles too, yes. Now, I can't wait to see these because I think they are very pretty. Now, this comes in 3 or 4 colors, and I think I chose the bronze. You get it in red, copper, bronze, silver. You must, oh man. This is peacocks, but look at this. I want to see it first. Oh my soul. Look at that sharp point, and look at how beautiful this is. I wish you can see it in real life. Let's see if you can go in, and you can maybe, yeah, if it's darker, you can. Look at that. Look how beautiful. There's some blue. It's not peacocks, it's dragons. Dragons or peacocks. That's a dragon, that's a peacock. Yeah, there's a dragon and a peacock. 2 of my favorite things, right? Look at how pretty. There's the dragon, there's the peacock. I think that is so cool. Very, very nice. Alright, so let's put that beauty away. Let's go to the next new scissors. Alright, they also come in a variety of choices, I think. Just go and have a look. I'll leave the links in the description box, and look how pretty this is. Let me just escape the light. Look at that. It is beautiful, right? So let's see the point. Oh, look at that point. Super, super snappy and sharp. What a beautiful, they're beautiful. Oh, I love beautiful scissors. They are amazing. Then, a month or so ago, they started advertising these needles, and I wanted to have a look at them. I think I took 24s. You just see. Yeah, I took 24s. There you go. It comes 24, 26, 28, and it's called Delight. I just want to open it. Let me just pin down here. Standing up so straight's not my friend. Right, we're going to open them somewhere or another. They will open. They sealed properly. I like it. Because then you can't... Ooh, okay, they're loose in there. I just want to see how they are. Oh, I can tell you now they're nice. I'm going to work with them very, very soon. Try them out. Look at this. They are beautiful. I just want to press them. Beautiful. And they are not sharp, but sharp enough to do your pin stitch. So, I can't see here, but there's quite a bit in here. Look at how many is in here. Do you want to know how many? Oh, we're going to count the whole night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think there's about 50 in. If there's not 50, it's more. I'm not going to count all of them, but I counted half. Got about 25, 27. So I think there's 50 in, and they are excellent. Alright, so that is the small things I'm going to show you. Now we're going to open 3 stitches, and they're not ginormous. We're going to get to the ginormous maybe later in the week. Maybe next week. I think next week. We're going to get by ginormous ones. Big ones. So I'll show you big ones next week. And while we're doing the Painting Fairy unboxing, I want to remind you it's the year of the horse. You guys know I'm a Gemini, and that is the year of the horse on the Chinese zodiac. And I am doing that unicorn Pegasus. I don't know what it is. It's a horse with a unicorn horn and wings, and it is amazing, and it's got metallic threads. I will unbox it when it arrives. I'm doing that as a stitch along for the year of the horse. Alright, so tonight is gonna be all about Van Gogh. So let's start with my favorite one, the ocean. So you're looking on the screen there. I'm getting it out. These stitches are not big. Alright, so I think you must come in a little bit more. Yeah, I'll bring it out to show you properly a bit later. Alright, it is in a nice Ziploc bag, and a few of them, they come together in a box. But I get rid of the boxes because, yeah, for space reasons, I'm packing, so for that reason. And the boxes is actually very nice because you don't get damaged stitches, damaged nothing, everything's perfect. Alright, so let's start with the pattern. Look at that. Oh, it's of course the ocean, and it's a Van Gogh ocean. Very, very pretty. I decided to collect this series in 14 count. A beautiful front page, and Van Gogh series Sunset. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, of course, it's not going to be thick. It's not a big stitch. Let's see here. We've got 50. No, that's not going to work. So it's big enough to do this with. So the front page of a PaintingFairy, they always have this little paragraph, there's little blocks. So what they do is all the same symbols, they put them together for you, so it's not hard for you to find the symbol when you are working. And there's all the colors, and it's got 55 colors. And there's the pattern, and this pattern, it does correspond with your Ada. Alright, that part is done. Let's have a look at the actual Ada. See how big they are. So if you do 16 count, of course it's gonna be smaller. Look at that, just nice size. I'm gonna take you out so you can see. Look at that, just nice. I think it is amazing, very pretty. So all the Van Goghs I'm going to show you, there's new ones as well. For tonight it's 3. I will show you the rest. They're all going to be 14 count. I want them to match each other. Alright, so let's do this. So it's serged all the way around for our convenience. There is the company name, PaintingFairy Cross Stitch. That is our quality stamp. And remember, PaintingFairy use hypoallergenic ink, so you cannot be allergic to PaintingFairy's ink, not at all. 14 count, 210 by 210, and this is Van Gogh series Sunset. And remember, this is top quality combed cotton Ada. Beautiful product, amazing printing. I'm gonna bring you in. It might go a little bit dark, a little bit light, but oh well, if we want results, then that's what's going to happen, yeah? The printing is amazing. Now, if I do this, and I come more in, see if I can do that. Look at that. Now, I'm also going to show you Alice in Wonderland from PaintingFairy. Guess what? 20 count. Yes, you heard me right. You've seen me open all counts. I'm going to open a 20 count for you. So, alright guys, you're not going to believe me. Our power just went out. We never have power in South Africa. I promise you, it's such an issue. It's driving me nuts. But I'm going to try and finish this and one more, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so where were we? We were at Sunset, Van Gogh series Sunset. So let's have a look at these beautiful threads. And of course, it's a very pinkish, purplish picture, and I absolutely adore it. So let's have a look here. Oh my stitchy soul, look at this. Now, just one thing about PaintingFairy's thread. What do I want to say about it? It is long staple Egyptian cotton. Absolutely amazing quality. You cannot do better. They just the best. Alright, so they pack it in thread organizers, very strong ones. already ready to use for you, and they pack it according to your DMC code. So this is I've gotten used to work with the threads like this, and I absolutely love working with it like it. Look at these colors. I absolutely adore this. Isn't this just magnificent? It is beautiful, pink and purple and blue, and it's just gorgeous, right? Bit distracted with this power. You guys know last night I told you how annoyed I was. And yeah, and there you see it live on video. Mike is just lying there on the couch, and he's like, no, he cannot believe it. Well, we can't do anything about it but live with it for now until we're out of here, right? Okay, so this one was the sunset one, and now you're looking at sunrise. So we did sunset, and we're going over to sunrise. Alright, so let me open this quickly. I think these ones are so beautiful. That's not there, guys. Okay, so let's just go out a little bit more. Beautiful front page, and says Van Gogh series, sunrise, like I told you, also 14 count. Beautiful front page. When you turn it around, you'll get your paragraphs with your already sorted symbols in blocks. Now this one does have 74 colors, and then your beautifully printed pattern that exactly matches your Ada. This one is more autumny colors. You can see that. You can look at that now. Of course, the Ada, once again, comb cotton, top quality. Then it is serged all the way around for our convenience. Once again, the fairy cross stitch, your stamp of quality. Remember, all of it is hypoallergenic, the ink that they print with. 210 by 210 for 14 count. I'm just going to lift it. I showed you, but let's show you. The printing is... all of them are standard. These stitches do go through quality control. So they do not just pack a fairy cross stitch in the bag. They do go through quality control. So all abroad, all the stitches, the printing is more than perfect. Now, the Van Gogh series, Sunrise, if you're interested in this series, I will leave these three, the links in the description box. Yeah, description box. I almost got confused there. And you can easily access it. And I've got lots more of Van Gogh, and I'm going to show you the rest of them. But for now, I'll show you this three. Alright, so I explained to you that they pack it on thick plastic thread organizers. They do sort it according to your DMC code. And then, look at this. Long staple Egyptian cotton. Nice autumn colors, right? Beautiful. I think it's excellent, excellent, excellent. Guys, if there's a power interruption, don't worry. I will fix everything when I edit my video. It is annoying, and it's annoying. It's more than annoying. I promise you that much. It is terrible. Alright, so you're looking at the last one we're looking at tonight. We are doing the Van Gogh series, Green Trees. I can't close this back to get to the next one. And I just think it's wonderful. It is beautiful. It's going to have a lot of blues and greens. So let's have a look. And there's the front page. Let me bring you in again so we don't have that light bugging us. It still does. So the front page, beautiful. Van Gogh series tree, Green Trees. Also 14 count because it's a set. There is a few more in the set, and I'll show them all to you. Alright. Once again, already blocked into groups, the same symbols. And then, of course, this one is 59 colors. and then each page is your pattern, and it exactly matches your Ada. Okay, here we go. Okay, now here's the Ada. Let's go out again. Comb cotton Ada, excellent quality. This one's got, you can almost make bookmarks out of this big space. It's got a really side space. I can't get to the word now. Serge all the way around for our convenience. For me, when I do things like this, I don't use that. I leave enough space and I cut it off to fit it into a small frame. I don't cut it. I just cut the first bit, then I rip it. It's easy. Alright, there is our brand. It's Fairy Cross Stitch. Our stamp, quality stamp. Remember, it is hypoallergenic ink they print with. You cannot be allergic to it. Also 210 by 210. An amazing printing, just like the other ones. Everything is just fabulous, right? Well, I think it is. I'm very impressed with them. It's small stitches, it's beautiful, and I absolutely adore them. Alright, so last but not least, we're going to look at the thread, and it's all greeny ice creamy. I don't think greeny ice creamy sounds too appetizing. Oh, this English. Alright, so here we go. I told you that they already put their threads in a thick plastic thread organizer. They do sort it according to DMC codes. They've got long staple Egyptian cotton, and that is magnificent. And look at how beautiful these colors are. And now you understand why I wanted to open these together. Because they are sets. I'll probably do the whole series in 3-3. Alright guys, if you like this video, please hit that subscribe button. By doing that, you help me out a lot, and I can make more videos for you. Also hit the like button, and if you want to be notified of my videos, press the little bell on your screen. Okay, and that's it for today. I just wanna thank Painting Fairy Gogh. You guys rock. This is amazing. Thank you so much. Excellent job. Excellent. Then you, my viewers, thank you for always watching and supporting me. I love you guys to bits. Till next time, Stitcha-Rella.